Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. So this is the inside of the palette. It has 7 cool tone mattes and 7 metallic shades. So every review that I've seen for the palette all have good reviews, so let's just see how it performs. So I already primed my eyelids, and for that I just used the Tarte Shape Tape. So to start the eyeshadow off, I'm going in with this white shade right here, and it is named Fresh. And I am just taking this big fluffy brush from Morphe, and I'm just using that to apply it all over my lid. So when going in with that first shade, I did notice that it had a lot of kickback, but that's the only thing that I didn't like about it. But everything else is fine, it went on fine. So to start off the crease, I'm taking the shade Birch, and I'm just going to be applying that into the crease. So to apply that, I'm just going to be taking this fluffy brush from ABH Cosmetics. So I have owned 2 other Anastasia palettes, and I think this one by far is one of my favorites. Just from using that shade in my crease, I can tell that it's really pigmented and it blends super well. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Bloom. It's a really pretty pink shade, and I'm just going to be applying that right under where I applied my first crease shade. So to apply that shade, I'm just taking this fluffy tapered brush from Morphe. And really quick, this is what it looks like swatched on my finger. So yeah, it looks really pretty and really pigmented. So that shade was really pigmented, and it was super easy to blend out. So the palette does have a gray shade, and it's the shade right here, and it looks super nice, so I just want to try it out. So I am just going to take that shade and apply it to my outer V. So I'm going to take this small fluffy brush from Morphe to do that. And for a gray shade, it looks super nice and pigmented, so let's just see. So I'm not too sure how I feel about that shade. It did go on super easy and it blended out super well. I'm just not sure that I like the look on me, so yeah. So I'm next going to take the shade Pearl and just apply that to my lid. So this is what it looks like. It's super pretty and it's super pigmented. So I'm just taking this flat brush from Morphe to apply that. So this is what I have for the eyes. It looks like this. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I think the colors performed really well, and they were all really pigmented and all blended well, but I'm just not sure if I like the look or not. But I'm gonna finish my face makeup and then I'll tell you my final thoughts. So I think that all the colors that I used were all really great. They all blended super well and they were all super pigmented. The only thing that I do have to say is that metallic shade that I did use, the Pearl one, this one, it didn't quite show up on my eyes as it did on my fingers or even on my hand. Like, it looks super pretty and pigmented on my hand, but when I put it on my lid, it didn't show up that well, and I had to use my Smashbox Photo Finish spray to make it pop just a little bit more. But other than that, they all blended super well together and they were all super pigmented, and this palette I think is really great. There was some kickback with the eyeshadows, so yeah, but that's not really a big deal to me. That's just what I noticed the first thing. But other than that, I think all of the eyeshadows were great, and I think if you have been wanting to purchase this palette but have just been skeptical, you definitely should. It's a really great palette, and just like all the other ones, they're all amazing. And yeah. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video.